What's up guys, Jack here, back with another video. In this video I'm going to be going over USI Tech and how if you haven't already invested in it, what the hell are you doing? Like, come on, USI Tech is freaking awesome. I'm going to be explaining in this video why I think USI Tech is probably the #1 crypto investment program out there right now and how it kicks Bitconnect's ass. It's so good. So basically this is USI Tech's new dashboard. If you didn't know, on the 1st of November they completely redesigned their website, their dashboard and everything, and integrated some really cool things. So now you can in fact buy Bitcoin within the website. It's so easy to use. So yeah, USI Tech is an excellent platform at the moment. I highly recommend jumping on board. If you can't be bothered watching this video, my link's down in the description. Name and email, few small details, and you're on board, ready to start a future for yourself and for cryptocurrency. So let's get into the video with no further ado. So USI Tech is basically a Bitcoin investment program. You either buy BTC packages or you buy the tokens. For now, I'm recommending more for people to buy the BTC packages, as they've been running now for 6, 7, 8 months and they're doing absolutely excellent. They give you 140% return on your capital in 140 working days. So if you put $1,000 in, let's say, technically in 140 days you'll get $1,400, but I'm going to explain in this video why you won't just get 40% return on your capital. You can sometimes get 2, 3, 4, 500% on your capital, and it's absolutely incredible. So USI Tech, basically the BTC package or the token package. The token package has just come out and there's not too much information available right now. There are some great offers to be had with bonuses, which are very, very interesting. I've got videos on them on my channel if you're interested about that. I'm not going to go over these in too much detail right now. I've got other things to cover in this video. So if you're a bit skeptical about USI Tech, they're very open. They have events. They had an event in Mallorca if you qualified. They had a London event just a few weeks ago. The CEO, the owner, the founder, everyone was there. Basically, everyone involved in USI Tech was there. You could shake their hand physically, talk to them, say to them, is my money safe? All this kind of stuff that you can't do with other platforms like Bitconnect and also Bitpetite, which went pop. So yeah, it's a very safe program in my opinion. I'm really happy with USI Tech at the moment. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can not only get your 140%, but you can sometimes get 3, 4, 500% return on your investment. So I'm going to bring you over to this PDF I've got right here. If you didn't already watch my other video on my channel, What People Don't Understand About USI Tech, that's basically going over this PDF I created, explaining how you can make a lot more money with USI Tech than you think. So let's start with an example of $1,000. Not a crazy amount of money, quite affordable for most people, but a good starting point. Obviously, these numbers will differ if you put less or more in. This is just with $1,000. So let's say you buy $1,000 worth of BTC packages, which is right here. One package is around $60, and that $60 will then give you 140% return in 140 days. So $1,000 worth of BTC packages, that would be around 16 to 17 packages depending on the rate. So let's say 17 packages. You buy $1,000 worth of BTC packages on May the 1st, 2017, when Bitcoin was $1,500. That will cost you 0.67 Bitcoin to purchase those 16 packages. Each BTC package lasts 140 business days at 1% per day. So every working day, Monday through Friday, you earn 1% of this amount here. Keep in mind they pay you in Bitcoin, not in US dollars. So after 140 days, you'll earn your 140% of your initial investment and your interest. So you'd think, because you get 140%, if you put $1,000 in, you'd get 1,400 back, right? I mean, 40% of 1,000 is 400, and then your initial investment 1,000, 1,400. Well, actually, you're wrong. Let's break this down to you. What you'd actually get. So 140 business days would take you to November 17th. I'll confirm that here. Starting on May the 1st, Monday, May the 1st, 140 working days would take you to Friday, November 17th. Moving on. So 140 days, November 17th. So you'd start with 0.66 Bitcoin, which would cost you $1,000. That would get you the 17 packages. After 140 business days, you'd have 140% on this Bitcoin amount, not on your $1,000, on the Bitcoin amount. I'm sure you can see where this is going. So you'd get 140% of your 0.66, which would now be 0.9338. But remember, again, you're not buying Bitcoin. You're buying Bitcoin. You're not buying euros or dollars. With the increase in Bitcoin price, your $1,000 initial investment after 140 days, taking into consideration the 140% of USI Tech and the increased value of Bitcoin, it will now become nearly $7,000. I mean, if this isn't incredible, I mean, I don't know what. It's just, sometimes it leaves me speechless. It's so good. $1,000 turns into nearly $7,000 in just 140 days. I mean, that is just absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't already jumped on board with USI Tech, even if you don't want to put $1,000 in, put $100. Your $100 could be easily $700. Whatever you've got, if you've got 10,000, 100,000, $100, whatever you've got, if you can afford it, if you can risk it. Remember, every investment is a risk also. Don't take my advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just showing you what I've done and I'm doing with my money. So that $1,000 can become almost 7,000, which is absolutely incredible. If you haven't already joined USI Tech, click the link down in the description in the first line. Name and email, and you're on board with USI Tech, and you can start making a return on your investment today. So that's USI Tech basically in a nutshell, and how absolutely excellent it is. There's a huge potential for USI Tech. They release updates so often. I always get emails almost every day saying different things that are going on, new commission plans, the bonuses, everything like that. They keep you very up to date. They never keep their members in the dark. I'm just really happy with USI Tech. Really, really happy. It's an excellent platform. I see it lasting well into the future, and I think you should be safe. In my opinion, I think you should be safe right now to invest any amount of money that you can afford. So that's it for this video. That's been going over USI Tech and how it has been changing people's lives. I believe in the last 6 months, USI Tech has over 300,000 members now, and they're growing at 2,000 to 3,000 members per day. I mean, that's just incredible. 2,000 to 3,000 people per day are joining USI Tech. That shows the growth of USI Tech and the pure scale of it. They're introducing over 3 million, yeah, you heard me right, 3 million Bitcoin ATMs. They've patented new technology which reduces the cost of mining down by 90%. It reduces it by 90%, which I'm sure if you know anything about cryptocurrency, mining and electricity bills